Hey there everybody, we got a project going on here today. We've got a whole bunch of mulch and I got some good help here, so hopefully you're gonna help me out a lot.
Sure will.
Stick around, this should be fun. Alright, so I got a whole pallet worth of mulch. I think there's 70 bags on this pallet. Actually, apparently there were 90, but I ordered 70, so anyway. But having a dump trailer comes in handy, you guys. Check this out. Whole pallet fits right on the dump trailer. Had no problem loading it, hauling it, and now the fun begins, because Kelly and I are going to spread it all the way along our fence, as you can see, way over here, all the way along the fence. It's about 120 feet, I think, and then along the yard over there, and then some more over by those flowers. And we're just going to pull weeds and spread mulch, and it's going to be just a fun, great old day. It's going to be about high 80 degrees today here in Minnesota. Stick around, let's see what we can get done. So what I'm up to is I've got a whole bucket right here, putting them all full of hollyhock seeds, and we've really come to like the hollyhock flowers along our fence. So what I'm doing is I'm spreading these seeds down before Kelly puts some mulch over them. These are hollyhocks right here, and the bees absolutely love them. The bees are in these things all the time. There's one. So the bees love those flowers, and if the bees are around, that means that the tomatoes get pollinated. No problem at all. The bees stay very busy, because on the other side of the fence here I have all the tomato plants. So trying to grow as many flowers as we can around our yard really helps the tomatoes, because the flowers attract the bees, the tomatoes need the bees, so that's what we're doing. Really like this knife. It's a Fisker's utility knife. Very nice. Super sharp. things, feel free to pull them all. So what I'm pulling here, you guys, this is a lupine flower, and it is actually a very pretty purple flower, but it flowers for a short time and then it's done, and then it just kind of takes over anywhere that it is, because all these little pods are like pea pods, right? This little pea pod has about 3 or 4 or 5, 6 seeds in it, and they multiply. They go all over the place and they just take over, but they bloom for a short time, then they die and they turn yellow, and they're just kind of ugly. So we don't want to eliminate all of them, but it's time to start thinning them out a little bit. And then we have another weed that I'll show you what we're trying to pick out, because I don't really know what it is. Let's see, I see Kelly found a big one over here, didn't you? Look at this. Look at this thing. Holy man, this is a huge one. So this is a type of weed that is very aggressive, has an extremely aggressive root system, as you can see. Look at it, it spreads out through its roots all over the place and just kind of takes over. I'm not really sure what it is. Luckily it's easy to pull out, so we're trying to eliminate all of that we can, and it's just an ongoing process. Every year we pull a bunch of that, and but we're making this look a little bit nicer. Looks a lot nicer here. We actually have some pumpkins growing where this landscape fabric is. See, we got a pumpkin here, pumpkin there. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a weed. I think it needs to come out of there. More pumpkins. So trying to grow some pumpkins. You can see the lettuce just does not want to come up. The beans are taking their sweet time. The strawberries though are flourishing. And then as you can see, the tomatoes, that is our premium crop right there. Plenty of tomatoes, 80 plus, maybe 90 plants, so we're gonna have plenty of tomatoes. All right, I got work to do. Well, my wife and I worked on this spreading mulch project most of the day. Well, she worked it most of the day. I found reasons to kind of escape from the job. But we've got about 20 bags of mulch probably left, and we're debating whether or not we should mulch this area. What do you guys think? Because right now I have some pine needles in there. It's where I kind of rake the pine needles and throw them in there. But I don't know if I want to put mulch in there or not. I kind of like the pine needles, so what do you think? But over by the playground, that is a work in progress, always a work in progress. Going on like 3, 4, 5, 6 years work of progress. I'm thinking of putting mulch in here too, so I don't know. I haven't decided yet. What do you guys think? Well, it's always nice to have a tractor and a dump trailer when it comes to throwing mulch around. So I wasn't going to let the tractor sit idle in the garage and haul all this mulch by hand when I didn't have to. So that really saved me again. Just one of those other things that a dump trailer comes in handy for, and having a little compact tractor, no matter the size of your yard, doesn't really matter, always is beneficial. All right, you guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you like the yard. It's shaping up. It's getting to be a little bit better. So until next time, keep on tractoring, and God bless.